has got that done, and she had a heartbreaking singles loss earlier today to Caitlin Christian. So here we go, women's doubles. Let's play pickleball. Oh my. Okay, Megan Dizon, just miracle save.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Easy game, Dave. After two of the hardest balls we've hit all day from Annalee Waters.
Side out.
Mary looking for the forehand drive early, but shoulder high. That's the perfect strike zone for Annalee. So we're even unwinding. So, you know, I makes a lot of sense to put Megan Dizon over in the left, even though most of the time she plays right with Etta Wright.
There's the foot speed of Mary Brascia. That was an unbelievable third from Annalee Waters, which only delayed the inevitable.
Yeah, that's right. On that last ball, Mary was hoping for a forehand, and that is not where the ball went. Crossed up.
1-1-2.
Look at that court positioning on the
disaster.
Yeah, and that to my point earlier. So what I said is if they are not unwinding the stack, then they are committed to this left side Megan and right side Mary.
Like to see Megan take that floater. Great punch from Mary there.
Yes, so that I believe that was with one hand.
Yes,
also.
it was.
So not the two-hander in space that we often see from Mary Brascia. I said life off of her paddle on backhand counters, and she delivered on that one.
Very nice, Mary Brascia.
Yes, so a little bit lower on the initial third shot drive, got herself a short hop fifth, and then sent it as soon as she got up to the kitchen line. Great shots from Brascia.
Second serve.
I mean, they get you on the escalator going both directions in a hurry. It's like, wasn't Megan just heading up to the second floor and then retreat?
Side out. Two, 2-1. Point.
All right, Mary's sending it.
Yeah, she
went to like, wait, Colin's been sending it, so
right.
I'm going to be the right side sender here.
That's what 2024 was. It was the right side, strong side year. So let's go.
Point.
That ball just getting behind her body a little bit.
And I mean, she's done the merry-go-round, so she's. If you haven't seen that shot, look it up, folks. Oh, and Megan tried to trick CP, but she trusts Annalee in the middle, as well she should, so she's sitting on the forehand.
5-2-1.
Really nice jam at the right hip from Catherine Parenteau. As
means at least there's wins on both sides, and there have been, and more recently as well. So we'll see if we get there. They are in separate pools because they're the 1 and the 2, so they could only play. Well, they could play if they don't both win their pools in the semis, but they cannot play in the round robin.
Catherine Parenteau looking fantastic.
8-2-1.
So we've gotten the 2-y from Ben Johns and the 1-y from Annalee Waters. You talked about the best keeping and adding to their craft here. It's happening before our eyes today.
Never be satisfied.
And And there's the best poacher in the world, male or female.
Game point.
And we are quickly at a game point for that almost unbeatable team we talked about.
Point game.
And there they go. So 11-2 in very quick fashion.
And have a winner, and then the points matter for this special one. And just like Mish McMahon likes to say in this, oh my goodness.
Almost returned the favor from the first point of the match.
Iconic venue here in San Clemente.
Yes.
Love this place.
0-0-1.
And we got a little tidbit of info. The Project Boomstick for Catherine Parenteau, who has been kind of tinkering with her weapon of choice, going from the Power Air to the 007. So looking good so far.
Oh, and Annalise sends it deep here. So, yeah, players tinkering with not just shot selections, but paddles. Megan Dizon using a different proton than when she first switched over. So, lots of players just trying to find the perfect weapon. Oh, the dropper. Oh, and it's pretty. I've been chastising the pros.
Right, and the execution was perfect because the deception was okay. I mean, if you hit it good, you hit it good. That's all there is to it.
And Mary, one of the faster runners, so if she can't get it back over, that's well done.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I do believe it was out.
Roped. I think it's in.
Point.
Okay, the way Annalie and Catherine were acting, Megan believes...
I did see a
and
finger.
Megan...
Referee timeout. We have a challenge to the out call. The out call
they definitely put the finger.
Yes,
We'll now proceed to video review.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to have a radar gun on that. I mean, that's crazy in there with the PPA Tour replay technology. We don't need
AI. It's AI. Yeah, come on, let's go.
We don't need it to tell that ball was in after the first view there. That thing's wildly in. So, but that thing just, both ladies just kind of said that can't possibly be staying in.
2 timeouts remaining. 2 timeouts remaining. We'll resume play at 1-1-1.
Jim Price, thank you. And
time in. 1-1-1.
Got some bundled up referees out here. I don't blame them.
Absolutely. Rare miss hit from Annalie Waters after some, again, Catherine Parenteau playing fantastic as she crushes that drive and then a feathery fifth out of the air.
Oh, man, that was a complete disaster, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, faded the pump fake, and that was, the ball was almost to Catherine as Annalie is pumping, so that's very nice. And again, 3/4 arm slot from Annalie Waters just blisters the put away cross court. Similar type stroke from that ground stroke that we saw moments ago.
Great. I mean, you want to talk about somebody who hits the ball extremely hard, Megan Dizon, dear.
Yeah, it's very effortless too.
Yes.
It's just a natural gift that she has. I'm jealous.
Second serve.
Oh yeah, that was way out.
That seemed. Jim Price is taking nothing. I would definitely like to see that because Adam and I have a great view here, and that looked deep to us.
I understand I just got one wrong, but that one looked about 3 inches out. Oh, yes, look at that.
I mean, that's not even close for Pickle. I mean, it's close, but for Pickle. Yeah, and against this team, you cannot give them gifts. And sassy Jim Price said, I saw you play the ball, okay?
Second serve.
All right.
There was a little tone there,
No, there was not a little tone. I'm sure that is when a parent says to a child, I don't care for your tone. Oh, a little off speed, but Mary handled it. Wow, Mary has made 2 unbelievable stabs. We're still going.
What do you have to do around here?
Yes. Now the defense is being played on the other side. This is awesome. Oh, no, and maybe the easiest ball in the rally finds the top of the tape.
Yeah, one of the better points of the day that we have called after all of those gets. And what it takes, Dave, as I said in the heart of that point, is just a high ball to the forehand, I guess.
Sitter to Annalee is how you win.
1-2-1.
Great take from Annalee. And another beautiful drop shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Almost no backswing at all from that paddle position. Annalee can do a lot of things, but inside out dropper, I didn't think was one of them.
Okay, so get the ball back quickly. But that's the thing, and you talked about it even off air, Adam. They trust each other so much that they'll do things that you don't typically see, and it works.
Second serve.
Yeah, I mean, I think overall, this has been a pretty clean match. A lot of points being won, some nice defense with the tough conditions and the ball flying.
Point.
It's Adam's fault, Megan.
Yeah, I'll take the blame for that one.
3-1-2.
Wow, and that was extra spicy right there.
Yes, it was. Great roll right in the corner of the kitchen from Annalee Waters. We've talked about the movement and the scrappiness of Mary Brascia, so if it's out of her reach or she is unable to get a clean paddle on it, it is a good shot.
Followed up with a missed return, and it is now a 5-1 lead.
5-1-2.
I mean, you're just flailing all of a sudden. You don't know what side they're going to attack, and this is what they do. And there's only one team that has been.
On is so impressive from the ladies.
Time in. 6-1-2. Point.
And it's RESPECT. The fellows are scared of the hands. The ladies are like, bring it.
Let's go.
7-1-2.
Right there. Just a little third shot hybrid. From Annalee, and a great backhand counter from Catherine Parenteau.
A lob serve. They're bringing out all the tricks. Got Mary on the left here, and
yeah, but that shot before, the roll at the left foot of Megan Dizon from Annalee Waters just set up everything perfectly. She didn't even have to hit it hard through the middle on that last ball.
Paddle face wide open there, so it doesn't get on top of that one, but 8-1 is the lead.
Yeah, I think the Ernie or fake Ernie that Annalee went for cost her, as you're exactly right, Dave. I have never seen her paddle face that open before she was looking to get back into her court positioning.
Point.
All right, nice placement from Mary Brascia, and good work also from Megan Dizon to step over and take a lot of those in the middle. When your opponents are back, and especially when they're dropping from the back of the court, you must be aggressive as the left side player.
Second serve.
Excellent first volley with good pace and spin from Anna Leigh there.
2-8-2.
Oh boy. So this is clearly something she has been practicing, and Leigh Waters said, hey, you got to drop the paddle head to make that. So,
hey, 2 out of 3, baby.
2 out of 3. But yet again, the best player by a mile on the women's side, adding all sorts of new stuff.
Love it. And these conditions, Dave, this is reminding me of some of those February tournaments in Arizona.
Yes.
With the crispness and just the ball flying through the air. I mean, it's causes some different patterns and some different style of points, but I think in some ways it's fun.
And that one is worth 2 in her mind, because again, it's the one-handed flick. 2 points from winning their first pool match are Anna Leigh and Catherine. Off the tape, and that stays in. And a frustrated Megan Dizon watches it go flying past, and we are indeed at match point.
Yeah, it's tough when it's back-to-back. That one-handed roll did kiss off the tape, too. Spirit breaking.
Side out.
That's, I mean, high degree of difficulty. That is going to be disgusting if it goes over.
I love speeding it up.
Yes.
And I don't mean by pace, but by time.
Point.
Touchdown, Mary Brascia. I love that.
4-10-1. Second serve.
Mom and Dad Brascia, not surprisingly, on the bench there, cheering on Mary.
Point.
All right. That giveth and taketh away. But that was a crafty little speed up from Anna Leigh Waters. She actually saw Catherine Parenteau manipulate that wrist and go inside out, and she tried a similar shot, but from the left side.
Hold your ground, Megan Dizon. That was a good lob, and then she gave up the kitchen line. And we are at match point again for the top team in the world.
Second serve.
Off balance.
Match point.
Yeah. I think it was one of those situations where you clank, your opponents clank paddles, you're not sure where it came from. So
10-5-2.
And unfortunately on that, we'll do it. So Catherine Parenteau and Anna Leigh Waters. Welcome back to the CIBC PPA Tour Finals, presented by Roar Organic. We are in day 1 of the round robin, and in pool play, Anna Leigh Waters and Catherine Parenteau win their first match, and they are standing by. So congrats, ladies. Nice win there. Anna Leigh Waters, I got to ask you about something that's on your right leg there. What's going on? Are you okay? You seem to be moving pretty darn well there, but a new sight, and I know you love fashion, but I'm not sure that's why.
Yeah, that's not why I'm wearing it, Dave. I'm just playing so much. Played MLP last week. That's when it happened. So it's just pretty swollen and hurting me a little bit. It might be like bursitis in my right knee, but not 100% sure. The brace makes it feel a lot better though, so that's why I'm wearing the brace. Taking some Advil, so hopefully I can just get through this tournament and then have a long break. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to play singles this week, but then I decided, I was like, I've skipped so many singles tournaments this year from being injured, and I really wanted to play this one. So I'm like, I'll take it one match at a time. But it was feeling pretty good today, so I'm excited for the rest of the week, and hopefully it keeps feeling this good.
Great play down there, Catherine. I've noticed in the last couple of months you have done a couple paddle switches. I believe going from the Power Air to the 007 and now the Project Boomstick. How is that feeling, and how do you think this particular weapon of choice complements your game?
Yeah, I think I've been looking for something that's a little bit thicker. I've been playing with the Power Air and the 007, which they were pretty thin, and I felt like I didn't have enough control, but decent amount of pop. But this, like the Boomsticks, I feel like I have a decent amount of pop and control, so I'm really happy with it. And I've been working with Selkirk for this paddle to come out, so I'm happy that I'm about to show it for the last tournament of the year.
I told her every time she hits a winner, she needs to go boom, boom.
Well, I think you're the one that can say boom after that one forehand that you hit at about 400 miles an hour, Annalie, that had to get reviewed. It was going so fast. So maybe you should be saying boom. I know you love to cook, Al. We've heard about the mac and cheese. Tell us about the Thanksgiving meal with the Waters fam.
Yeah, so I cooked everything this year for Thanksgiving. My mom kind of like measures things, but I actually like cook the dish. So I got up at 5:30 a.m. on Thanksgiving. I cooked for like a couple hours, and then I went and hit with Federico, and then I came back and I continued to cook, and then we ended up eating Thanksgiving dinner. So I had to get up early to make sure I could get my pickleball game in on Thanksgiving.
And what's being served? The traditional? We got the Johnsons throwing down the steaks. Tell me there's a turkey involved in this, Annalise. Save the American tradition.
Well, our family doesn't really love the turkey, so we do ham. We got honey-baked ham this year, did mac and cheese mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole, corn casserole. I made rolls this year, epic fail, first time ever, so I'll have to try that again, but they were like rocks. I was like throwing rocks at people, but everything else turned out really good, so that was okay. I think we had like a vegetable, I think we had green beans and a salad, and then I had a sundae for dessert, so I might have gained a couple pounds this Thanksgiving. I'm working it off now.
So, Catherine, as a Canadian, is Thanksgiving anything? Do you hop in on the American tradition? Is there poutine? What's going on over there?
Definitely no poutine. But yeah, I do hop on the American kind of tradition, and it's pretty cool. I mean, I just show up. I don't cook because I don't think anybody wants to taste my cooking. So I just show up and eat, and yeah, I try to stay away from the kitchen.
Her favorite thing is the turkey, though, and that's like my least favorite thing. So I guess she's not a true American because she doesn't like the turkey. We just make it for the tradition. We don't actually like it.
Well, that is the perfect example of why you guys complement each other so well. Somebody likes the turkey, somebody likes the ham, and all you do is win. So congrats, ladies. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks.